Oscar Piastri survived a big moment exiting turn 9 in the first and only practice session at the Circuit of the Americas. The Australian rookie, on a high after recent successes, including a win in the Qatar Sprint, found the dirt coming out of the corner and did very well to keep his McLaren out of danger. This being a sprint weekend, drivers had just 60 minutes to get to grips with the Austin circuit before qualifying begins for the United States Grand Prix. And as has been the case so many times this year, Max Verstappen was the fastest man on track with a 1:35.912. Having secured his third driver's crown last time out, Verstappen was wearing his champion's helmet here, resplendent in gold paint. The Dutchman has won the last 2 races at COTA, and a win on Sunday would be his 50th career Grand Prix victory. Max may be champion, but who'll be best of the rest? There are 5 races left this season, including 2 sprints, so plenty of points to play for. Sergio Perez holds a 30-point lead over Lewis Hamilton for P2, and the Briton in turn has an 11-point advantage over Fernando Alonso. Hamilton is the most successful driver at the Austin circuit. The 7-time world champion won the inaugural race here in 2012 and then 4 in a row from 2014. His upgraded Mercedes, running parts based on the team's 2024 design concepts, looked impressive under the Texan sun. His best effort good enough for P3 this time out. 2 drivers have a chance to reach a magic milestone this weekend. Should they start Sunday's race, both George Russell and Lando Norris will have notched up 100 Grand Prix starts each. The British pair made their debuts in Melbourne back in 2019. Carlos Sainz had a scary moment with one of them as he navigated the S's in Sector 1.
Oh my god. Oh, Lando there. I think he didn't see me, but only the crash.
There were problems for Lance Stroll and Aston Martin. After his disappointing performances in Qatar, the Canadian would have been hoping to bounce back here, but a technical issue forced him back to the garage early on.
Meter box, we have an issue front left corner, so you need to cool the brakes in a straight line. Okay, very gentle into the box. Do not use the brakes until you have to stop the car outside the garage.
And that was the end of his session. AlphaTauri welcomed Daniel Ricciardo back to the fold. The Honey Badger broke his left hand at the Dutch Grand Prix and has spent a frustrating 5 races recovering. He had a tricky moment at turn 12, a corner that caught more than a few out in this session. Teammate Yuki Tsunoda once again found the traffic not to his liking.
Bro, what the man?
Several teams have introduced one-off liveries for the weekend. American racer Logan Sargent will have enjoyed the Williams car's patriotic paint jobs, and the Red Bulls were sporting a Lone Star design reflecting the race's Texan location. Haas unveiled their specially designed stateside skin, the VF23, adorned with stars and stripes, with their drivers donning race suits resplendent in red, white and blue to match. The American team also delivered their long-awaited upgrade package for their home race. Nico Hülkenberg was keen to test the new setup, the German driver going deep at turn 1. He finished the session in 9th, with teammate Kevin Magnussen a very impressive 5th. So it's Verstappen top from Charles Leclerc, Hamilton, Perez, Magnussen, Russell, Alex Albon, Sainz, Hülkenberg and Pierre Gasly. Logan Sargent also impressed for P11, and he was ahead of Esteban Ocon, Tsunoda, Ricciardo, Norris, Zhou Guanyu, Valtteri Bottas, Alonso, Piastri and Stroll.